the person of IMD Martin Indiho. Most of you have known this young man. He just came to Ghana and built this team. What you're seeing now, a team in excess of 5,000 in Ghana, where we have produced an IMD, the fastest in the world of World Ventures. And it is only because this young man decided one day to come to the country Ghana to build a team. And for which reason, myself, as you see here, I've become a marketing director just because of that decision to come to this country. And I'm very much grateful that Martin took the opportunity to do this. And we have all become his children and grandchildren. So if we need someone to train us about the benefits of World Ventures, I think we need no other person who's so competent to do this than Martin Indiho. As you can see, this man is the first IMD in Uganda. They call him the Prince of the East. He's a 100K earner, incoming $1 million earner. And this guy has set an agenda, and this training is part of that agenda to produce 150 IMDs in Africa in the next 5 years. And I would want to be part of it. And that's why whatever he tells me, I do it. Now, this guy is so experienced, and in the world of World Ventures, is part of the top earners. Ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce you to you the PhD dropout, the stay at home dad, Martin Indiho. We've given him a name in Ghana called Togbe Tafrija. So Martin, you have your audience, and let me hand over the host, to you. Thank you so much for doing this for us. Take it over, sir.
Thank you so much, Doc. I'm sure you can hear me and see me.
I can hear you, sir. I can hear you.
Okay, great. Thank you so much for that amazing introduction, Doctor. And I really appreciate your leadership. Thank you so much for leading the pack. And we honor you and for the work that you do, and the help, the support you're giving to the team. Truly so grateful, and I'm so glad to be walking this journey with you. And so, yes, thank you so much for also inviting me to come through and, do a little bit of a product training to the people that are already here, but do not even really yet, understand what their product is like. Okay. So, yes, I'm here to take you through the product. Now, the product, that means, first of all, I'm going to talk about the membership levels, and I'll tell you what each membership level, like the benefits for each membership level. And I'll go into detail, and then later on get to log into mydreamtrips.com and probably also log into the new app that we have. I hope all of us have already seen the new app that was launched over the weekend. So if you have the old app, you need to update your app, your Dream Trips app. Okay, Dream Trips app. You need to update it and see the good the layout. It really looks so beautiful, and you need to really look at that. And there are so many things that changed over the weekend, especially if you know about the Dream Trips rewards. I'm going to show you how you still get to have that, but when you log into dreamtrips.com, you don't get to see that. So let me start right from the basics, because I am assuming I'm talking to someone who has probably just joined. So I'm going to really, really, really break it down for you. So we have 4 levels of membership. Now we have Dream Trip Silver, we have Gold, we have Platinum, and we have Titanium. Okay. So the silver membership only gives you the booking engine, okay? the booking engine. They are trying to add a few things like the cruise, and that happened over the weekend as well. So they're trying to add a few things like the cruise, and then maybe maybe one dream trip a year for especially the silver members. So if you are a silver member and you're on this call, all you have, access to is the site for booking hotels. Okay, you can only book hotels and not dream trips, because you basically can't see all the dream trips. Okay, now we also have the Dream Trips Preview app. The Dream Trips Preview app is for non-members that get to see what we have. Now, when they realize they want what we have, then they can easily join to become either Dream Trips Gold members or Platinum or Titanium, or even Silver. Okay, so so Dr. Boyson asked me to specifically for a few things that I'm going to really talk about. And should you have any other question with regards to the product, especially dreamtrips.com or the app, please feel free to drop that question in the chat box, and I will be able to answer. So here today, we are not talking about the business. We are talking about the product. Now, in Wild Ventures, you have the business part and the product, the Dream Trips, okay? So we are talking about the product. If you have anything to do with travel, please drop your question. I'll be able to answer that. So the benefits of Wild Ventures, you joining Dream Trips. So when you join as a Dream Trips Silver member, first of all, I need you to note this down. You do not get any Dream Trip points. If you join as a silver member, you get 0 points. Now, silver is $25, okay? Now, you pay $25, you get 0 points. Each point, remember, is $1, okay? Now, when you join as a gold member, you get 150 points, okay? 150 points. Now, okay, let me consider you joining together with the membership and the business. So when you pay $200 for the gold membership, you are going to get 150 points back. The $50 is for the business. Now, when you get 100, see, when you log into your back office, I'll also show you how you get to see the total of 150, but the points that you are able to use immediately when you join as a gold member are 100, okay? 100 points are ready to be used. When you log into your app, you probably should be able to see 100 points. So the 50 points go to where the monthly fees go, all right? Now, those points mature after 1 year. Like when you on your 1 year anniversary, that is when you have all those points come through for you to use them in the following year. Okay, so let me take you back to silver. So silver and business will cost you $75, and you get 0 points. Okay, 0 Dream Trip points. All right, so. And if you're when you're gold, when you sign up as gold, you get 150 points, 100 to be used immediately. The 50 is kept for you. Those you will get when you make 1 year in this company. All right. Now, when you pay monthly fees as a silver member, when you're paying $25 every single, actually it's not 25, but if you're doing silver and rep, you're paying $50 every single month. But you get 0 points, okay? That is silver, all right? Now for gold, you're going to be paying $43, $43 on your membership, plus the 24 for the business, call it 25. So that comes to about $68 US. So as a gold member, when you pay $68 every month, you get back 43 points. 43 points come back to you. And those points mature, those points mature on your anniversary date. So remember, when you join as a gold member, you pay 150. That is for the dream trips. The 50 is for the business. So the 150 points come back to you. Now you get 100 points to be used immediately. The 50 points, remember your initial payment is actually 50 points, okay? Now the monthly fees as a gold member, because on the continent of Africa, we have a discount. So on every month, the discount applies. So you pay only $43 for the membership. So 43 points is what is kept. Now, when you make 1 month in World Ventures, you pay your 43, it goes and finds the other 50. So that gets to be 93 points, okay? 93 points. So it keeps on piling as you pay your monthly fees. Even when you get your monthly fees waived by you referring 4 people, you will still keep getting those points, and they will keep piling up to when you make 1 year, and then you can use them. They'll be ready for use. Then you can use them the following year. I hope we are together on that. I'm trying to go as slow as I possibly can. And should you think I'm really moving fast? Kindly let me know in the chat, or Dr. Boyson, you can always prompt me. Okay. So gold, in summary, if you're doing gold and business, you're paying $68, but you're getting 43 points kept for you. So in a way, you are saving for future travel. All right. Now, platinum, you pay $350 with business. Now, when you pay $350, now 300 points is for you. It comes back to you. But guess what? 200 points is what you can use immediately to book a dream trip. The first 100 is kept for you. You will get it on your anniversary date. Now, that is where the monthly fees also keep going. Now, the following month as a platinum member, when you pay $75, that 75 goes to your piggy bank. I would call it a piggy bank, all right? Goes to your piggy bank travel, and it finds the other 100, the first 100. So you find yourself having 175 points in your second month, in your second month, okay? Now, all those points, you get to use them when you've made 1 year, the ones for monthly. Should you refer 4 platinum members, you get your monthly fees waived, and you still get the 75 points. Now, just in a side note here, if you are a gold member and you have probably, over 10 personals, I don't know what you're waiting for, because you need to really upgrade to platinum. Because when you upgrade to platinum, remember, if you're a gold member and you have some 20 personals, you have your monthly fees waived, but you have lots of people in excess to give you the platinum waiver, okay? But here is what happens. If you're a gold member and you have 20 personals, every month you are getting $43 only for free from the company as points to get to you, because you have your monthly fees waived. But when you upgrade to platinum, then they increase and start giving you 75, because either way, you still have your monthly fees waived. I hope this is really getting clear, okay? Awesome. So back to platinum. So 75 comes back to you, and on your anniversary date, you'll have 900 points, okay? So that is for platinum. Now, titanium is 1,050 with business. You get back 1,000 points. Every single coin you spend on your membership, by the way, comes back to you in points. So when you pay $1,000 as a titanium member, you get back 1,000, but you get 800 to be used immediately. Then the 200 is kept for you. Now, every month as a titanium member, you pay $200 for the membership. Okay, now all that you pay gets back to you on your anniversary date. Okay, when you make 1 year in World Ventures. And then it goes on and on and on like that. If you have your monthly fees waived, when you referred at least 4 people, then you still get those points for free every single month. And on your anniversary date, you get a lump sum that you get to use to go on a dream trip, okay? So that is for the Titanium membership. Now, whenever you enroll someone, whenever you sign up someone, you actually get points. Now, when you sign a silver member, you don't get points, okay? When you sign a gold member, you get 100 points. When you sign up a gold member, you get 100 points. Now, when you sign a gold member, today is 28th. Yes, today is 28th. So when you sign up a gold member today, when they pay their first monthly fees on November 28th, then the 100 points get credited onto your travel account. And guess what? Those points can be used immediately. They are not going to where the monthly fees are going. No, they'll just come where your initial payment went. And they can be, they're always ready to be used, okay? Now, that is one way of getting more points. When you sign up a gold member, you get 100 points. When you sign up a platinum member, you get 200 points. When they also pay their first monthly fees, the following month, when they pay that, that is when that gets credited to your account and you can use those points immediately, okay? Now, when you sign up a Titanium member, you get 300 points. Now, those points, again, when they pay their monthly fees, that's when you get those 300 points, and those points can be used immediately to book a dream trip. Okay, so that is one way of getting more points. The other way of getting more points might not necessarily apply in Ghana. It is through the DTL, which we call the Dream Trips Local, where you get to eat out at restaurants that do business with us. You earn points. 40 to 50% of your bill comes back to you in points, and those points can be used immediately to go on a dream trip. You go to a spa, you shop, you get back points, okay? So the spa, eating out, if you like going to the gym, if we signed up a gym on our DTL, you can always go there, you earn back points, so you can go on a holiday. So 40 to 50% of that bill comes back to you, and you'll be able to use that to go on a holiday. So that is one other way of getting more points. So I rarely talk about it because I was built when I was building in Ghana, definitely I would not mention that because it wouldn't make sense and people wouldn't really even understand how it comes about, because we are not yet open in Ghana and we don't have Dream Trips Local there yet, but of which it's being worked on. Okay, so so that is on enrollment. You earn points. Let me see which questions we have here. Okay, no question yet. Yeah, in Kenya, yes. In Kenya, definitely. Kenya is open. You just have to go to the app and then you will look out for the DTL. You will see which restaurants are close by. Wherever you are, you will be able to see some restaurants that are really close by. You can see, they can show you how far the restaurant is, and you can punch it you can punch it in, take you straight to Google Maps, and then you can get the directions and head there, eat out, and points, okay? Okay, so the points when you enroll people, those are the points that I've just talked about. And then the other way of earning points, that's it for now with regards to you getting to earn more points, okay? So remember, when you join, the money that you use to join, you get it back in points. Some of it is kept for you in your piggy bank. The others are for you to use immediately to book and go on a dream trip. Silvers don't get that. So it starts from gold, platinum, and above, okay, and titanium. Now, visa application, Dr. Boyson asked me about this. So when you book a dream trip, yes, through your back office of dreamtrips.com, you get to you get to request for a visa letter for your dream trip that you booked, and the letter will be sent to you. So they send you a letter that you get to attach on your document and take to the respective embassy for visa. Okay, so visa is a personal responsibility, so you need to understand that. However, Wild Ventures gives you a letter. When you've booked a dream trip, you attach it onto your documents, you go submit, and I mean, so many people don't even get visas because they don't even have invitations. Now, here is a billion-dollar company sending a letter, you know, inviting, or not even inviting you, but confirming, yes, you are a member of this and you booked this dream trip and it's going to take place here for these days and A, B, C, D, and that and that. So that is a letter that everyone really needs to get. And it is there, if as long as you're a member and you book a dream trip, you definitely get that one, okay? Can I go on a trip before 1 month anniversary? Of course, yes. Even when you join today, you can go onto your app immediately and book a dream trip, okay? Because you already have some points. So is 1 year anniversary counting from when I first joined, or we all have the same anniversary? No, we have different anniversaries, because I joined on the 18th of February, and that is when my anniversary happens, 18th February. So whoever joins today, 28th October, so you get on 28th October 2021. That is your anniversary date, okay? Yeah, so can I go on a dream trip 1 month? Yeah, I already answered that. By the way, can get a visa if all they have booked is a hotel from the app, or for silver. By the way, let me see this. Well, you getting a visa because you've booked a hotel. This I am not quite too sure about it, but I doubt, because I mean, this is more like when you're using a booking site. Um, it could be true, but I will really need to find out about that. But what I'm sure about is the dream trips. With the dream trip, you book a dream trip, definitely you get a visa letter, okay? How do I know when my points are gonna expire? Yeah, so now here is how the points expire, okay? If you join on the 28th of October, 2020, the points you get today will expire on the 28th of October 2021. However, if in between you happen to book a dream trip, it is always fast in, fast out. So the points that you get today will be the very first points that will be used. I've never seen anyone lose points, because let's face it, let's see, even if you don't book a dream trip between now and 28th October, I mean, when we get to October 2021 and you know you're almost clocking a year, how about you book a trip for 2022 or 2023? You just book a trip, all right? Then those points are used. Now, when they're used, remember, eventually you can even decide to cancel the trip. Now, when you cancel the trip, what happens? They come back to you and they are now fresh. They are not the old points. They are now fresh and you still have them. So, I mean, you can keep, playing around that. And I mean, I've not seen anyone lose points. So you can always do that. And so you can always keep your points. But see, eventually when you get to have dream trips local, you get to sign up people, you'll find yourself having way more points that you won't even really worry about points expiring, because you will always keep getting more points and more points. What happens to what happens to the you are supposed to get on your first anniversary if you don't travel within a year? Yeah, they get to expire. But like I mentioned, I mean, you just can't let them expire. You just book a trip that is way ahead, and you can always change the trip. You can always do so many things with it. You play around it. Come on, like this, what we have in our hands is way too good. Like someone would say, too good to be true. Yes, That is what people, I mean, that's what Wayne wanted to do. He wanted to do something that would look, that people would look at and say, this is too good to be true. So that is what we have. So how do I know? Okay, that one I already answered. Sorry, Martin, mean visa letter from Dream Trips. I don't think I understand what, Linda, I don't think I understand what your question is about, but yes, you get visa letters from your website, dreamtrips.com. Just get into there, you will chat with them, and then they will send you the letter onto your email. So please talk about the way monthly subscription is deducted from my account. Do I need to initiate the payment, or it's automated? At some point, my account has no money for subscription. What do I do? So the way the monthly fees get off your, I mean, the way you get to pay the monthly fees, yeah, it's automated. So Wild Ventures works with all banks all over the world. So when you use your card to sign up, it stays in your back office, and it will always, you know, it's automatic. The payment will just be picked from off your card, right? The payment will be picked off your card. So if, let's say, you signed up on the 16th, for example, but you know your card will always have money on the 25th, you can call support and tell them to change your billing date and say, put it on, say, month end, or put it on the 28th when you're sure that there's going to be money. And also, just always try to make sure you, I mean, you sign up for people, so you have your monthly fees waived. That is also something you might want to look at. But should you want to just be a member and enjoy your travel, you don't want to do the business, so you don't want to sign up people to have monthly fees waived, not a problem. You just have to always make sure the date at which the billing date, or will always find money on the card, so that you don't let your account go inactive. Okay. All right, so let me see another question here. What happens when you get 3 in your first month? 3 what? Okay, when you get 3 people in your first month, so I'll tell you this. If you get 3 gold members, you get 300 points. If you get 3 platinum members, that is 600 points. If you get 3 titanium members, that is 900 points, okay? Now, I don't know if the question was meant to what was for having monthly fees waived, but no. If you have 3, your monthly fees are not waived until you get 4 people, then you have your monthly fees waived. Can one carry forward their points? Can one carry forward their points? I wonder which points you're talking about, because I just mentioned that as in, so when you join today, like I said, those points you got today expire on 28th of October 2021. But when you sign up people, let's say in February, in March, in July 2021, so those points get to expire on those specific dates that you've signed up those people the following year, all right? However, like I said, when you book a dream trip, it is fast in, fast out. So the first points you got today are the ones that get used up, and then as you go along, so I've never seen anyone lose points. And again, even if you lose points, see, you will get to some point where you'll have way more points than you can even use. So I look at some people who get so worried that, hey, no, I don't plan to travel this year, so I might lose my points. Let me wait and join next year. You are really, really looking at very small, little, tiny things. There's way more, because you will find yourself having, say, thousands of points, and you can't even use all of them, especially when you eat out and earn points, you shop online, earn points, you sign up people, you earn points, you'll find yourself having so many points, right? So how does it work? How does it work if you get 4 in 3 months? Augustine, I'm not sure I understand what you mean, but how does it work if you get 4 in 3 months? If you get 4 people in 3 months, okay, so here's what happens. It's not like you need to get 4 in your first month. No. Even if it takes you 3 months to get your 4, to have your monthly fees waived, I mean, that is, your monthly fees will get waived when you get your 4th person, okay? as long as all the other 3 that you signed up before remain active. And again, understand this, if you are a silver member, you sign up 4 silver members, your monthly fees are waived. You are a gold member, you sign up 4 gold members, you have your monthly fees waived. You are a platinum member, you sign up 4 platinum members, you have your monthly fees waived. You're a titanium member, you sign up 4 titanium members, you get your monthly fees waived. Now, for platinum, there's a special case here. Now, if you're a platinum member, 2 gold members make 1 platinum. So if you're a platinum member and you sign 8 gold members, you have your monthly fees waived, okay? And titanium as well, but I don't remember the calculation there. Yeah, but I mean, it's the same. I think when you're titanium, you sign up about 8 or 16 platinum members, you have your monthly fees waived, something close to that. But I'll get the figures right. But yes, for gold and platinum, our most popular, memberships, platinum, 8 golds or 4 platinum, or it could be a combination of both, all right? It could be 4 gold members and 2 platinum members, and you have your monthly fees waived, especially if you are a platinum member. I'm sure someone is about to ask, so if I'm a gold member and I sign up 2 platinum members, won't I have my monthly fees waived? No, you will not. It's a get 4, pay no more. So if you're a gold member, you sign up 2 platinum members, get 2 gold members, you'll have your monthly fees waived, right? So get 4 gold members, you get your monthly fees waived if you are a gold member, okay? Can you increase the number of days for a particular trip? If not, can you book it twice to get more days? You can increase the number of days on a particular trip, yes. You can book some days before, you can also book days after. It's all in your back office, and when I log in, I will definitely show you how that is done. Let me note that down so I don't forget. Increase days. Okay, all right. So what happens to the points you are supposed to get if you don't travel? What happens to the points you are supposed to get if you don't travel? Which points? The monthly fees points. When you, on your anniversary date, if you've not traveled at all, your points will all come and will be ready to be used. Okay? So, so most people join and they don't even travel. But see, again, if you join today and you're a gold member, you're going to get 100 points to be used immediately. Okay? Now, remember, you're getting 150, but the 50 is kept for you that you will get on your anniversary date. Now, the 100 that you're supposed to use today, between now and when you make 1 year, should you not use it and should you not sign up anybody else? Then that one expires when you make 1 year. But when it expires, you still get the other ones for monthly. They come in, so in most cases, you don't even realize it, yeah? But you get more points there. So I meant after their anniversary giftee, please kindly type the entire question, because as much as you're seeing, you might be seeing a few questions there. There are people that are sending to me privately that you guys might not necessarily see. So I see quite a lot. So it's hard for me to follow up on what question you are sending, unless you type the entire thing for me to get it. So how long does it take for one to get the World Ventures Visa MasterCard if every document was submitted without issues raised? So I will say plus or minus 2 months, okay? Plus or minus 8 weeks. But some people get it in 1 month, some people get it in 3 weeks, some get it in 8 months, okay? So as long as there are no issues raised, then trust me, your card is coming. Sometimes it gets in the country and you're not even aware it's there, and you just have to check with your address, okay? Or your box number or something like that. Or I know Dr. Boyson, I think it took him two months plus to get his card. And you see, the beauty about Dr. Boyson, what he did was, as his card was coming, he didn't stop building the business. He kept building the business. And when his card arrived, he had about $8,000 in it. But most people will sit down and wait for the card. No, don't sit down and wait for the card. just continue doing the business because the card is definitely coming. So when it comes, how much money do you want on the card? Do you want $0 on the card, or do you want some thousands of dollars on the card? All right, the choice is yours. Okay, so is the waiver time specific? 2 in 1 month and then 2 in 5 months? Well, it is not time specific. It could take you 4 years to get your 4. That is when you start having your monthly fees waived. So if you sign, all you need to have is at least 4 people that are active. Okay. All right. So could you explain further on the points that's gold, platinum, and silver in terms of registration? Okay. Could you explain further on the points? Wow. Okay, maybe I believe you never started with us, but this is what I said. When you sign up as a gold member, $150 for the membership, you get it all back in points, and 100 points to be used immediately, and the 50 is what you get on your anniversary date. If you sign up as a platinum member, you get 300 points immediately. 300 points, 200 to be used immediately, and the 100 on your anniversary date. Titanium, 1,000 points comes back to you. Then you can use 800 immediately. Okay. All right. So Valerie says, now silver, you get 0 points. Silver, you get 0 points. Okay. That's for you, Felicia. Valerie, get 2 platinums and 2 silvers and get waived, right? If you are gold, 0. Silver doesn't do that. If you're gold, get 2 platinums, you get 2 gold members, not silvers. But hey, now, because we are not talking about the business, but in our business, the worldventures.biz, those 4 get you qualified. You are just qualified, but you don't have your monthly fees waived. Okay. You can get it to be a qualified rep, meaning your cycle bonuses are open, like most paychecks get to be opened, but your monthly fees are not waived because you don't have the qualification for that, but you have opened up other paychecks. Clement, how long does it take for one to get the World Ventures? I answered that. What if you signed up with gold and after that you signed up the 4 and got your monthly fees waived and you later decide to upgrade to platinum? Do you still don't have to pay? Well, as long as you have the qualifications, because if you're gold and you sign up 4 gold members, you get your monthly fees waived. When you upgrade to platinum, now you either need 4 more golds or because if you're platinum, you basically need 4 platinum members to have your monthly fees waived, or 8 gold members to have your monthly fees waived. Okay. I'm still struggling to get the 4 people. Yo, so did I. 5 years ago, I struggled to get my 4. My first month, I didn't even get a single sign up. Okay. So hang in there. Much as I'm a gold member, I have reached out to a number of people and brought them to training, but never joined. It's frustrating. It's frustrating me, yet I like the business. How can I be assisted? We have Zoom calls every day. Those Zoom calls are meant to help you. So what you need to do is make a list of people. Keep inviting them. You are going to land on the right people. Don't just write down a list of everyone that you know. Don't prejudge people. Don't write down people that you think are going to join. Write down every single person that you know and make sure you invite them and follow our simple system on inviting. So that's more of a business question, so to speak. And we are really talking about the product here. So it took me 2 weeks to get my card. Oh, Eddie Dadzi, 2 weeks to get your card. Perfect. I mentioned that earlier. Question with the MasterCard, what if the person is applying from somewhere in Africa and don't have social security number? Social security number. In Africa, I don't think there's a country where we are asked for a social security number. That should be the US. And that should be the US, not Africa. Okay. So Mhm. Another question. What happens if if some of the people who one used to qualify became inactive? Will one's qualify be, yeah. If you have only 4 people and then one of them doesn't pay their monthly fees, you go back to paying monthly fees. So you need to always make sure you have at least 4 people that are active. So to be on the safe side, why not sign up? Oh, Valerie, you can't hear me? Godwin, you can't hear me? Okay, so why not sign up? Why not sign up more than 4? Sign up 20, sign up 10 people. I've personally enrolled 300 plus people. I stopped counting at 300 and I'm just getting started. Okay, so there are lots of people. See how many more people out there. How many people are out there that you don't even know yet, or you haven't even seen yet? The ones you know, or the ones you've showed, and the ones you haven't. Which number is bigger? Of course, it's the people that you haven't even showed. So go right ahead and show people. Okay. How long is the grace period in case of a delay in paying the monthly fee? So here is what happens with Dream Trips. When you see, the grace period is 1 month, but that is for the business. But for the Dream Trips, during that grace period, you actually don't get to see Dream Trips unless that has changed, but that is what it was. You would not see Dream Trips, you would not even get the booking engine during that grace period, but you could literally log in for you to be able to make the payment, okay? Oh, audio comes and goes. Must be my network. Let me switch. Okay. Now, I'm not here. Oh.
IMD, we can hear you.
Oh, you can? Okay, perfect.
We
Awesome.
can hear you.
Oh, perfect. So if you sign people and get a rank, then they become inactive. Do you still retain the rank? In the system, the rank will be there, but the way you are paid will not be according to the rank you are at. Okay? So you need to hit a rank, and then you need to sustain it. You need to maintain it. Okay? So, but understand, people will quit your business. It's normal, it's natural. People will always quit. People quit McDonald's every day. People quit anything. People quit marriages. People quit so many things. It's okay. We are professional replacers. So if you want a rank, you just keep getting people, the right people that are looking for you, and you build with them. So that is that is a business question, but I was really, we are talking about the product. So I see we have 15 minutes to the top of the hour. So now allow me, I don't see any other question. So allow me log into the back office, and then I show you something. Let me see if there's any question that I've left out. Okay, so I think I've answered all the questions. So let me just log into this real quick. All right, here we go. Okay, put this here, pin it right there. Okay, so this is my account, for example, one of my accounts. Okay, so I don't know if you can see my screen. Let me check the sound. Yeah, the sound is good.
Yeah, we can see the screen.
Okay, so you can see the screen. So here is an agent is now offline, but in most cases you could, well, I've already logged in actually. So this is my account. If you can see this, now you see this, I even have 0 points. Now, the reason I have 0 points is because I booked recently, I booked Atlantis the Palm and booked for a couple of people. There are some competitions that I put across, and some people won Dream Trips, so I had to book for them. But because I had about maybe 15,000 Rovia bucks, so I kept booking. So now I'm using Rovia bucks to actually book for people trips, okay? So I'm remaining with 4,000 something, 4,000, but I don't have 0 points. Understand, I've already used up all the points, okay? So there's no way you're going to have to lose points. You get to use this point. So let me just log into another account of mine and I see if I have some points. So you get to, because I'm sure seeing 0 points here will look so funny. You probably won't understand what that's about. Just a minute. Dream chips. Oops. Okay. And then I'm into another account. Let me see. Into 6. Okay, let me see. Let me see what this one has. Debt. So I will get more point on that debt. Okay. So here it is. So I have 935 points here remaining, and I have 1,000 something, 1,600 Rovia. Okay. So now you notice for the old members, you notice there was Dream Trips rewards here and it's off now. Now the reason it's off is because most people would log into this back office and they would straight away come here to hotels. They would come to hotels and the prices they would get would be slightly higher. Now they were not going to rewards, they now brought into this. So they're now here, so you can a hotel anywhere and you have unlimited Dream Trips program credits. So this applies to all from silver, gold, platinum, and titanium. Dream Trips, Anytime Escapes, flights, cars, here we are. Dream Trips, and you get to see any dream trip. So you could search for any dream trip that you want. Okay, for example, if you want a dream trip in okay, let me just do Dubai in the next 18 months. So you search that. I'm sure you can see my screen. So here are the Dubai dream trips. All these are in Dubai. Okay, even November, this is next month. You can actually book a dream trip for Dubai next month, but you need to understand, for you to be able to tell what hotel it is, it's when you tap onto the dream trip for you to find out. Okay, so the dream trip that we are taking, most of us in January, is this one. The dream trip most of us have already booked. But let me show you this one, for example, City Mountain and Desert Delights in Dubai. So when you click on it, okay, so when you click on that, so it brings you all the details of the dream trip to understand what the dream trip has, okay? Or most dream trips are different, okay? Most dreams are different. So this one is $779, November 19th. This detail, okay, to get, and then this is what is included. So this is what is included: half-day tour, half-day city tour of Dubai. It includes entrance fees, bottled water, guide and transportation, half-day boats trip in the Dubai Marina. You have all these, full day as well, and then mountain safari and kayaking. It includes dinner, Now, Dream Trippers, okay? So you get to read about all this stuff, okay? As you'll have them at the hotel, but the lunch, whenever if you're a gold member, in sometimes you don't see. I remember the last dream trip I had in Dubai. The place that was on top here. When we went to have lunch, platinum members went to have lunch at a very fancy hotel, and gold members were taken to another hotel that I didn't really know where it was. Okay, so platinum members are VVIP and gold members are VIP. It's also a good hotel where the gold members were taken, because but platinum members are treated differently. Now that there is titanium, most cases titanium members, but of course titanium is way up there. Okay, so transportation, of course airfare not included in the trip price, but airport transfers you picked up from the airport. Okay, now titanium members actually will be received. Titanium members won't even go through immigration. Let me see if it's written here. Okay, so when you come here and read about what is included, okay, airport transfers, you see that. Okay, so Dubai, round trip airport transfers are included from Dubai to the hotel, timing based on flight details provided. Okay, the hotel to Dubai International on timing based on flight details provided. Now, to arrange your airport transfers, submit your flight details here. So by November 9th, now this is for this particular dream trip, you have to submit your flight tickets for them to arrange your airport pickup, okay? Now, for those who are going to Dubai and you're on this call, I created a page. Because I wanted most people to get to understand this and how it's done, so that you send your flight, your tickets, your flight tickets earlier for them to really arrange the airport pickups. And because, come on, if you're a platinum member, well, you're picked in some cool machines, and if you're gold members, you're also picked in shuttles. But they are good cars as well. All right. Yeah.
Hello. We lost you.
Really? Can you hear me now? Can you hear
Yeah,
me
we
now?
can hear you.
Oops. Okay, fine. So I was just reading through this, what you get as a titanium member. Okay, so titanium members will also enjoy the platinum inclusions on this trip. Now, here are the platinum inclusions on this trip to Dubai. The platinum members will be treated to an exclusive ticket to the Burj Khalifa to use on day 4. Now, gold members don't go for this, guys. Gold members do not go for this. So it's only platinum members that will go for this to get that ticket to the Burj Khalifa on day 4 of your trip. Okay. Now, the Burj Khalifa anyway, the Burj Khalifa, that's the tallest building in the world. Okay. So yes, this is the detail. Life is good when you're a platinum member. Now, when you see that, then you get to the itinerary. So you get to see day 1, what you do, day 2, day 3, day 4, day 5. Okay, so you see all this. Then the hotel, you get to see the hotel details as well, which hotel you're going to be staying at. From this, I can see it is at the Pullman by Jumeirah Lakes Towers. Okay, this is the Pullman, Dubai, Jumeirah Lakes Towers. So this is that particular trip in November. So you can go ahead and read through most of the details for you to get to understand terms and conditions, very important. The cancellation policy, if you cancel 91 days or more before the start date of your trip, you'll get a refund of the amount you paid for the trip, less a fee of $50. Okay, so this you need to always read so that you get to, because every dream trip I believe will have a different policy, so cancellation policy. So you need to always read through and not assume that you know all this stuff. Okay, awesome. So let me get, now that is for the dream trips. I've showed you that. So I want to get back to showing you what most people ask me. So I paid monthly fees. Where are my points? Where do I find my points? So let me show you where you get to see the points when you're paying monthly fees. So you come here. Come to this now. Okay. So you come right here. All right. Come here and then you click on the points. So this is 0. So you click on this. 0 points, so I still have to click there. So you click on that and then it will show you all the other points that you have, especially the monthly fees that you've been paying. You're about to see that shortly. I see some chats here. Please include us in the competitions next time. Definitely, I will. Is it? No problem. We ain't seeing you live. Your screen?
Yes, we can see. It's clear.
Okay. So can one change the date for Dream Trip monthly deduction in business or to do? You can change the dates, yes. If you sign up people and get around, okay, fine. All right, awesome. So now here is where you get to see the points. So when you pay monthly fees, now for this particular account that I'm using, this one was on November 18th, 2015, okay? So next month on the 18th, I'm getting more points. You see now it has 0. So now it's going to get more points. Now you see points pending maturity. This is 675. Now 675 this month, I believe it's going to get more points. Then all these points will come here on the 15th of, on the 18th of November. All these points will come here because this account makes it, that is the anniversary date. So you check here, the Dream Trips points ready to use, 0, like you've seen up there. The Dream Trips points pending maturity, 675. So all these points are going to come here. Now this account doesn't pay monthly fees, okay? It doesn't pay monthly fees, so that is how the points have been coming in, because its monthly fees got waived, okay? Yeah, so now you've seen where to find your points, especially when you're paying monthly fees. Okay. All right. So let me see if there's anything else I'm missing out here. So I go back here. Unless if there's any question. Doc, is there any question you see? Can one have different accounts? Well, I wouldn't advise you to have so many accounts right now. Drive one account, take it to IMD. Then along the way, the people that will quit your business, you can always acquire those spots and start building them, because they will already have some numbers. See, sometimes people quit and it's a blessing. Yes, I said it. Sometimes people quit and it's a blessing. This account was owned by someone who quit, joined on November 15th, a couple of months, because actually this is November 18th, and I joined on Feb 18th. So like 10 months apart, this person joined and then quits, and then I take over this account. and it's about to hit IMD. So that's double IMD. So yes. So don't get so many accounts at once and you're running so many accounts because it is really hectic. Just run with one account. See, when you take it up to IMD, you have some solid teams already. Now, the very first people that you will enroll, some of them will quit. Now, when they quit, don't feel so bad. I mean, feel good about it because those are the sports that you'll get because they will have lots of numbers underneath and you get to start building one leg. Imagine one side has like 10,000 people and you're only building the inner leg cycling, all right? So don't open so many accounts. Otherwise you work here, you work there, you work here. In the end, you don't even rank up. But when you focus on one account and drive it to IMD, then you get these others, you know, that will be some other training that I'll give to you when we are talking about the compensation plan. Okay, so now you've seen the dream trips, you saw the hotels. So we have anytime escapes as well. Now we have the flights, okay? Now with the flights, one thing that I want to emphasize is the Rovia Price Pledge. Now, in Wild Ventures, we have the Dream Price Promise and we have the Rovia Price Pledge. So the Dream Price Promise is a trip and find it elsewhere for less. Apples for apples. Wild Ventures refunds all your money back and sends you on that trip for free. That's a Dream Price Promise. Now, the Rovia Price Pledge is if you book a flight or a hotel and find it elsewhere for less, okay? So you prove it to Rovia, Wild Ventures will refund you 110% of the difference in Rovia bucks. That's the Rovia Price Pledge. And I'm sure it is somewhere in the back office. Awesome. So it is here. When you log in, you scroll down, you will see the Rovia Price Pledge here. You will see the Rovia Price Pledge here, and you can always click on it and get to read all about it. The Rovia Price Pledge terms, you get to then Rovia Bucks redemption form. That one is a training of another day, but just read all these things that you see here. Okay, awesome. So here we were talking about flights. So you put a flight here. Origin, destination, then departing when, returning when. Okay, so let's do hotel. I want to show you how you get to use how the Dream Trips rewards was put in here. So we do Accra. We did this on NMO, but I can still do it here again. Check in, let's say 13th of November. Checking out, let's say 15th of November. 2 guests, 1 room. Okay. All right, let's go for it. So that's in Accra, Ghana. Now, when you're booking a hotel, remember, this is not a dream trip. So this is just a hotel. So it starts right from like 2-star hotel. So this is the only time when you can have, you know, a 2-star hotel, but you book it. Because I see these are $12 per night. So clearly these are, but I mean, if you know the hotel, you can go ahead and book it. So I just want to look out for some high-end hotels. Let me see, maybe I go for, Doc, if you see a hotel that you're familiar with, please just let me know. So which one?
Lisa Hotel.
Did you say Lisa or Alisa? Are you seeing it on the screen?
No, okay. But the other time I checked, there was one Frankie's Hotel, which was
I mean, any hotel here, any hotel will get what we are looking for. So let me see this one that is about $40 a night, okay? Vis-a-vis hotel, okay? So let's say I select this. I just want to show you the Dream Trips rewards reward credits. Everyone here has unlimited rewards credits. We all have unlimited. About a year and a half ago, we used to have like 5,000, like, 3,000 points credits, but now we all have unlimited, okay? So here's the hotel that I've selected. So let's say I go ahead and I want to book, okay? Choose room. Okay, refundable, painful today. If you book today, so this is, if you want a refund, you'll get it immediately, okay? You get it today. So if you choose family room, 2 bedrooms, room only, breakfast, free breakfast. So let's say we select this one, okay? Bed and breakfast. Now remember, this is not a dream trip. This is just, oh man, this one wants me to put the details first. Let me see. Okay, this one wants to show me. Okay, fine. So I don't think I'm getting what I want here on this hotel. But yeah, so basically that is it, because with these hotels, you are rest assured that you have the lowest price. No one even comes close. No one comes close. And this is where the Rovia price pledge works. Should you get it anywhere for less, you get 110% of the difference. So you get the difference. Let's say you get it for, let's say you have it here for $94 and you're getting it elsewhere for say $50, okay? So the difference, which is $44, you know, for the 110% of 44 is what you get back in Rovia bucks, okay? So that is our Rovia price pledge, Rovia price pledge, okay? So let me see if there's any other question. If you have any questions, I'll be so glad. Is that available in Uganda? Yes. Be a Simwe, is that available in Uganda? Yes, in Uganda, very available, very available.
So Martin, just a quick question.
Can
I go ahead?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, you. I have a quick question. Can I go ahead?
Is asking here if you acquire a second change into your name 100%. Okay. Okay. How to extend your stay? Before I take your question, is that okay, Doc?
Yeah. Hello. All right. So can you hear me?
Yeah. So let me just show how to extend
Okay. All right.
the trip. So, for example, this dream trip for Dubai that we booked, because I saw I could stay. I think I booked a few days earlier, but I didn't extend. So let's say I hope it's still available. I hope it's still. Oh yeah, 3 spots available. So you select. So you come here. So you see this part, Atlantis, the Palm, Ocean Room. So you can add nights. You see this spot? You can add nights. So you can do pre-stay. You can add some nights, pre-stay. You can add some post-stay as well, okay? Then pre-stay nights and post-stay nights, okay? You can add. So depending on the arrangement of the hotel, because with this one, I think I see only 1 night before and 1 night after, and at the same price. Can you believe that? At the same price. You can't get this anywhere. You can't get this anywhere, okay? All right, so you've seen that. That's it, Ocean View. Doc, I think this is where you'll be staying. Okay. Let me see. Okay, Doc, you had a question. Please go ahead. What is the silver account for then? It seems not very useful. It is very useful because it gets you in there for you to see that. You see, most people see, silver is more like a pre-entry, you level to in and to see why get in, then they see Dream Trips, but they can't have them because they are silver, then they upgrade to gold. Okay, so that is why in our presentations we always let people know that if you want the full package, it's gold, platinum, or titanium. Because either way, even anyone that is joining on gold, I promise you, you are going to upgrade to platinum or titanium. Here is what happened. When I was in Dubai, platinum members had a cruise and we had dinner on the cruise. But guess what? Gold members weren't allowed to go for that. They were not qualified to go for that cruise and dinner, all right? But they had dinner at the hotel instead and not on the cruise. So many people were saying, can I upgrade now? It's too late. You can upgrade while on a Dream Trip and it works, okay? So, and again, what are they called? Linda, what are they called? Those things you find in your room, so many things, so many gifts you find in your rooms. And you go out on an excursion, you come back and find lots of stuff in your room, champagne, you find like umbrellas of you should be here, the blue signs, sometimes, funny parks, okay, call them hampers, call them anything, really. But you get lots of stuff when you're platinum and above, okay? You find your room has lots of stuff from Dream Trips and yeah, it's a good feeling. But gold members, you get back to your hotel, you find you find these well sovereign come out and you have so many things, and some gold members asking, what are those? Where did you get them from? Found them in my room. How? What do you mean? How come we didn't find? Then you get to the bottom of it and they find their gold members, like, I am upgrading today. And most of them would go ahead and upgrade. So clearly silver gets you what we have, and you get to see it because most people, get to believe when they get here. So when they get in, they get to see the gold, the platinum, the titanium, and of course, you'll always upgrade. Yeah. So Doc, go right ahead.
I can see you want to talk about Dream Body.
Dream Body, yes, I would want to talk about Dream Body, but it's not yet.
Okay. So let me.
So it is in now the US. That's why you're not seeing it here on our interface right now, because it is only in the US right now, but it will be launched hopefully at the View in Africa. Hopefully we'll have that come to Africa and we'll have it here. But for now, if I talk about it, I'll probably be confusing people. When they log in, they can't see it. So maybe we'll do it after the African one has been connected.
Okay, so Martin, I want to ask, Rovia Bags, who are they? Are they a subsidiary of World Ventures? And because I realized that when I booked for Dubai, I think Tim asked me to give us a directive to send them a letter, a mail, and I did, and then they gave me a covering letter, okay, for the visa. So
yeah.
The caption of the letter sounded that Rovia Bags is a subsidiary of World Ventures, or I don't know what they are.
Rovia, not Rovia Bags. Rovia Bags is a different thing.
Okay,
so
Rovia Bags is the so we have Rovia.
You mean Rovia? So Rovia, see where we are right now. This site that you're seeing clearly, that's Rovia. Now,
okay.
Rovia is so World Ventures is the mother company. So Rovia is a part of World Ventures.
Okay.
Okay. Just like Dream Trips. Actually call it Dream Trips Rovia. Okay. Dream Trips Rovia. So this is a part of World Ventures. So Rovia is also a part of World. And in the letter, I'm sure they put Rovia is, I don't remember how the letter is written, but it's something to do with that. So Rovia is a part of World Ventures.
Okay, so then you have up to 8 people to travel with. Is that correct?
You have up to?
You have up to 8 people to travel with. Is that correct?
It depends on the hotel where you're going. It depends on the hotel where you're going. The setting of the hotel. If family rooms, like I know of a hotel in Hawaii where children below the age of 18 are free. Okay, kids below 18 are free because they have family rooms. Okay, so Atlantis not so much. So every dream trip is different because they're dealing with different hotels and different rooms. Okay, so every dream trip is different.
No, I think you've answered one part of the question. The other part is number of people you can book for with your account.
You can book for lots of people. I don't know. I think I've booked for about what? About how many people have I booked for? My own family, we are 5. So I also booked for a couple of people, maybe like 8 of them, 8. So clearly that's about what? About 13 people.
Okay.
So, and I can still book for anyone right now. I can still book. I saw some, some 3 spots left. I can still book for anyone. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, because that is the advantage. And also we do say in the presentation that you have 5,000 trips offered to you in a year. And if you can also explain the difference between the dream trips, the dream breaks, and the anytime escapes.
So the dream trips, the dream trips have a host. The dream trips are like this one you see from March 4th to 7th. Okay, so this is a dream trip in where? This is in Utah, in the US. So a dream trip will have a host, and you can use. So it has meals, it has all those things. It's a package, right? But anytime escapes, you don't have a host. As a matter of fact, you could book an anytime escape and find yourself there alone without anyone. It's more like booking a hotel, okay? It's more like booking a hotel and you find you're there alone. Only that with anytime escapes, of course, these are, like 4-star. Not sure if there are also 3-star available, 3-star for anytime escapes, but these are anytime escapes, okay? So you can see it's actually 4-star, so you can see 4-star and above. So these are some of those hotels. You don't get to use points though on these anytime escapes, but the prices are really, really, really good. You use points on some of them, like here, $33, you can use 15 points, but some of these you use 0 points, okay? But here you can use 15 points. Now here the difference is clearly what? Like 17, you pay $17 a night, okay? So these are anytime escapes. Anytime escapes, you can go anytime. So what World Ventures does is, or what Rovia does is, it goes to this facility, they sign a deal with them, and they're like, so for this period of time, anytime our members come through, this is the price they are getting. It doesn't matter whether, as long as there's availability, our members will book this and they will get this for this price. And other people booking from other sites will definitely get it higher, okay? So these are anytime escapes. Let me see if we have all regions. Okay, this is Africa, cities. Oh, wow. So these are the only cities that I see. I think anytime escapes but Sharm el-Sheikh is in Egypt. Egypt is not yet open. So this is Kampala, for example, okay? So Kampala, we have Crater Safari Lodge, $239. Now this place here charges $600 a night. this one here, but you are getting it for $239. If you're in Kampala, that's it. There's Lake Victoria Serena Golf Resort and Spa. This place here charges, I think, $300 or $400 a night. Okay, but you're getting it for $289 US. So that's a good deal for an anytime escape, whoever is in Kampala. Okay, so those are anytime escapes. Let me get back here and see the other. I can check here. Okay, so those are anytime escapes. Let me see, travel. Okay, so which other one did you ask for? Anytime escapes. Oh, dream days and dream nights. So a dream night is like, for example, we have like jazz nights. Like you go to a country and there's maybe some jazz happening. So we always get those as well, and you get it at a price that is ridiculous as compared to what other people are paying. So you get there, you get front row seats, you're seated in VIP, the treatment that you get, especially, you know, regarding your membership. If you're a titanium member, it is definitely always good. Platinum, always good. Even gold you can get. So those are like, you know, dream nights. Then there are dream days, which are going to be also introduced in Africa. So if we look through, we just might be able to land on one, but I think most of them are always on the app. Okay, this is a dream break. Now, dream breaks don't have, dream breaks also don't have a host. So a dream break, a dream night. So a dream trip is one that has all those things that I talked about earlier, but the dream nights, the dream breaks, these ones don't have, unless, I know Linda has gone on has been on a dream break. Linda, are you on the call? Linda, I know you've been on a dream break.
Hi, Martin.
Yes, Linda, I know you've been on a dream break.
No, I haven't.
Oh, really? Okay, cool.
No.
So, but anyhow, what you can do is like this one, you just click on it like this, and you get to see the details about it. So you get to see the details about it. I just haven't done any dream break. I've done a few dream trips actually. Let me see. Yeah, it has there's the hotel right there, additional information. You can get to read about all these. So there's no itinerary for the dream break. As you can see, no itinerary. So you just go there and have fun, and you just stay there. It's a break. You just go and sit and relax. There's no host, there's no nothing, but the price that you get, and you get to offset the price as well. Okay, so that's for the dream breaks. So most of these things, just feel free to log in and get to look through. You get to learn a lot about these things. And of course, after this COVID period, when we all start traveling, that is when you will experience lots of stuff. So the membership benefits here in the middle, when I click on that, membership benefits. Okay, so membership benefits, I can see here benefits, and I get to, here you get to see a summary of gold, platinum, everything. You get to see all that, ultimate lifestyle membership. So you see the silver membership is this, the gold, the platinum, and the titanium. So you get to read about this and get to see what you get and what you don't get. So the titanium offerings, you can see dedicated titanium concierge, you know, and titanium level, of course, next level travel exclusive to titanium. Access, you have $2,000 US $1,000 as a titanium. You have a $1,000 US $1,000 credit. Yacht, resorts and villas, that's at the titanium. Global visa service, passport and visa planning. Now, if you're a titanium member, you have this global visa service. Okay, they get to help you even in applying for visas and everything, and they help you with all that. priority access. Depending on what you're going for, you can always tap here to get to see. Titanium Concierge has access to hard to get tickets. Hard to get tickets. If there are any hard to get tickets that you know about, if you're a Titanium member, you'll always get these, okay? Or even sold out events, okay? And you can also get backstage access and other VIP experiences around the world if you're a Titanium member. The package can be curated by concierge and pricing will depend on the variables such as dates of event, member budget, number in party, okay? So preferential hotel rates, this you get really, really good. You have special rates if you are a Titanium member. So that one you can see that. The suite life and preferential tea times if you're a golfer. So you have that as well. Daily breakfast for 2, early check-ins and late check-outs. So you ever got into a hotel and they tell you, hey, you need to wait up to maybe 3 p.m. or maybe midday or something. And again, ever wanted to check out and they tell you, hey, checkout is at 10 a.m. and your flight is at 7 p.m. and you want to check out at 4 p.m. So if you're a Titanium member, you get a late checkout on hotel based on availability, of course. So cruise amenities, 10-day advance booking access. So if you're a Titanium member, you get the dream trips even before the Platinum members get to them, 10 days before the Platinums get to see them. So in the past, every Thursday, new dream trips would be posted. And of course, we are getting back there immediately after this COVID, okay? So that is for the Titanium membership. Then you can go ahead and read through the Platinum and the Gold, and you get to see everything that you need to understand about all this, okay? So this is Platinum, it's Titanium, so you get to see all this, what you get as a Platinum and what you don't get as a Titanium. So this is Gold, this is Platinum, and this is Titanium, okay? So you just keep scrolling through, getting to see this. So as you notice here for the Titanium, Gold and Platinum don't get most of these things, okay? So you come here, the price pledge, all of them get. Independent travel, all of them get. The dream trips, all of them get, right? The daily travel deals, all of them get. The balloon tours, all of them get. The dream trips difference, you know, like the host, the welcome reception, the group excursions, all of them get, okay? Now for the Platinum dream trips, Gold members don't go for Platinum dream trips. So there are some dream trips that are specifically for Platinums and above. So the Platinums go and the Titaniums go, the Gold members don't go. Platinum amenities, the Gold members get nothing. So discounts on airport parkings and limousine service, the Platinum get and the Titanium get, the Gold members don't get that. Okay, so that's what I was talking about with regard to airport pickups as well. So, and now this is to do with the discounts. So the Gold members don't get that. The 7-day advanced booking, the Platinum actually get that as well, plus the Titanium, okay? The Dream Trips Local, everyone gets. The Concierge, Gold members don't get that, but Platinum and above get. Travel advisors, Gold members don't get that. Platinum and Titanium get. Okay, the Refer For Pay No More, all of them get. The Earn Dream Trips points on every Dream Trips Local purchase, all of them get. But you notice the silvers are not getting here, all right? So, earning dream trips when you pay your monthly membership fees, all of them get. Top tier redemption, like Platinum members redeem like Platinum members redeem 1.5 times the points, and Titanium members redeem two times. They redeem twice the number of points, okay, of Gold members. So the Gold members redeem less points, Platinum members redeem more points, but Titanium members redeem more points than the Platinum, okay? Yeah, so if a Platinum member is redeeming, say 150 points, a Titanium member will redeem 200 points, okay? I hope you get what I mean, but you can read through all this for you to get the explanation, all right? Great, so Doc, do you have any other question? Or are we good?
I think this is in order not to hold you too much, because 8 p.m. we're going to have another presentation. So I think we can end it here. Martin, I don't know if next week we can kill the other part of the package. If there's anything, what I seek to do is to make sure that members understand this packages very well, because that's our product. And so if a member is still in World Ventures and is still paying monthly fees, he or she knows that, I mean, he can also take advantage of the product side. Okay, so if there's anything that you have not taught today, you can reserve it, and then what we have taken is enough. I've done the recording. I'll send it across to members to replay. But if you don't have anything to say anymore, if you have any closing remarks, we can have it, and then we draw the curtains down for today.
I have a question. I wanted to ask directly, if I can.
Okay, Rachel.
Please go ahead.
Yeah.
Okay,
thank you. I am D. Martin. My question is, as a member and then paying for monthly, let's say, savings for my travel, and let's say on my anniversary, is a trip, let's say if the trip is $500, and then my annual savings is also, let's say, $600. Can I use all the points to book a trip, or is like the normal Dream Trips points that, I don't know if you get what I'm trying to say. Can I use that point because it's my savings to book any trip that I want, all the points, or we still have to be using it by bit?
Yeah, so every Dream Trip has a specific number of points that you can use. Like I said, if you're a gold member, you apply less points. If you're a platinum member, you apply more points. If you're a titanium member, you apply way more points, okay? But every Dream Trip has a specific number of points that you can apply, all right? So you cannot use all the points unless the Dream Trip requires so. If it requires you to apply 600 points, then you can, and you have 600, then you can use all of them. If it requires you to use 700 points, only 600 points, then the 600 will be used, and then the difference you top up with cash, okay? I hope I've answered your question.
Yes, you have.
Awesome, thank you so much. So I see a question here. I'm interested. Amazing, I'm interested. Thank you. Oh, you're not yet a member? Sign up already, sign up already. So Grace, every booking will have points applied as long as you have them. Yeah, sure, perfect. Yeah, someone I think was responding to you. Can I apply points for each person I book? Yeah. So every Dream Trip you get to apply points unless you've used all the points. If you've finished all your points, then you get to top up with either Rovio bucks or you top up with cash. Because yeah, I mean, remember, much as they are called points, but it's money. Each point is equal to $1, okay? Yeah. Okay, so how do you accumulate travel dollars? So travel dollars, that now comes from the business side, okay? Every 6th cycle is, travel dollars that you get to convert into Rovio bucks, which is just by a click, and they are Rovio bucks. Yeah, so everyone will get those. Okay, great. So with that said, thank you so much for plugging in on this call. And I'm sure, I mean, I really, let's give it up for Dr. David Kim-Boyson for putting this together. And I'm sure he's going to always put things like this together, especially now. Next week, probably we'll do the back office of the business. We do probably the compensation plan, and people get to see what they have their hands on, because most people haven't really realized what they have their hands on. And it really saddens me to see most people just sitting there playing with this thing, and most people not even, looking at having their accounts stay active, and then they get to lose out on so much more. Yet, just keeping your account active could literally change your life within no minutes. Okay. So thank you so much, Dr. David King Boyson, and I'm sure there are no more questions.
All right.
20 minutes.
Please, I appreciate Martin. I appreciate IMD Martin. Say something. Just appreciate him. This is an eye opener. This is mind blowing. We thank God we have him. Let's keep praying for World Ventures and also our leaders so they could do the same thing for us. So next week, same time, we're going to have another section. What we are doing is we are sharpening our ass so that we can, kill this dream or kill this vision. Remember, 150 IMD in the next 5 years, and we are starting now. Thank you so much, and thank you so much, IMD Martin, and God bless you all.